What's up, everybody? Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 card review. Here to review another card that is a TCG exclusive in the Cosmo Blazar booster pack coming January 25th. Excuse me. What we're looking at here is Artorigus, King of the Noble Knights, the first Noble Knights Exceed monster in the upgraded version of Noble Knight, you know, Artorigus, who is pretty much based after King Arthur, and I'm assuming this is when King Arthur turns all badass and like he has his cool armor on, and he's finally got Excalibur or Noble Arms Caliburn in his hand, and he's finna whip some ass. So yeah, it's a light warrior, exceed effect monster, rank 4, attack and defense 2000. Description: 2 level 4 Noble Knight monsters. So this is Noble Knights Indigenous. When this card is exceed summon, you can target up to 3 Noble Arms spell cards. Noble Arms equip spell cards with different names in your graveyard. Equip those targets to this card once per turn. You can detach 1 exceed material from this card. Destroy spell or trap cards on the field up to the number of Noble Arms equipped spell cards you control. So yeah, when uh, you know it's optional. Like if you want to use 1, 2, or 3 uh, like Noble Arms equipped spell cards, which is pretty wise of them to make the effect like this, because each of the Noble Arms equipped spell cards, like, you can only have one copy face up on the field at a time. You know, well, not one copy of each. You know, so let's say if you just so happen to have 3 of the same like of the same Noble Arms equipped spell card in your graveyard, like, you ain't got to worry about not being able to equip anything to this card on, like, when it gets exceed summon. So yeah, so you can use 1, 2, or 3. So up to you. Also, you can pretty much destroy anything, um, depending on the number of Noble Arms equipped spell cards that you have, and like, which can have its own benefits. Because let's say if you have, like, like 2 or more or 3, you know, um, Noble Arms equipped spell cards on this guy, then you have to, like, destroy that number of cards on the field, and your opponent can pretty much, um, uh, counter that with cards like Starlight Road, etc. Because these days, when it comes to destroying multiple cards on the field, people are pretty much prepared for that. So it may benefit you to only have one Noble Arms equipped spell card. Maybe you feel like it'll benefit if you had more. So it's pretty much customizable in a sense. So yeah, link to this card is going to be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you guys for the next card review. Peace.